What's up, y'all? Hold on, I gotta get my other rod out here too. Figure out where I'm gonna put it. Trying to figure out a spot for my tripod. I mean my seat. What's up, y'all? What's up, Texas? What's up, Kush? What's up, Jacob? We back, y'all. Almost lost my truck. The river's rising. I might have to back up, honestly, here in a second. Keeps coming up. What's up, big dog? Episodes, World Podcast. Heck yeah, bro. Have to check you out. I do watch podcasts. What's up, Jackson? I love fishing. Heck yeah, bro. Me too, man. Took so long, bro. I had to get back. I had to pull out my truck, and then I was sitting there talking to the people that called me and let me know that my truck was almost underwater. So I was talking to them for a second, then I had to go drop off my boat. Just subbed. I appreciate that. You're in Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm in Oklahoma, bro. What's up, Beard Down? Fishing? End up finding any extra baits? Wait, what you mean? I just subbed. I appreciate that, bro. Just subbed. I appreciate that. Jackson? Got a boat too? Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, boats are the move, man, but the river's rising right now, so when our river rises, a bunch of trash comes down, and I got a prop motor. I definitely don't want to be sunk whenever the river's rising. What's up, Lars? What you been up to? Oh, shoot, man, I was fishing, man, then the river rose. I had to go take my truck out of the water. Almost lost my truck. Now I found another spot, finally got back to fishing. Ideal fishing location? A log jam, a dam. And when I'm on my boat, I just look for like trees and stuff that are in the water on the side, but in the water. Or if I see something on my graph, fish finder, some structure, I'll stop on that. Happy you saved your truck. Yeah, I'm happy too, bro. I would have been sad. If they wouldn't have called me, bro, I would have lost my truck 100%. I wouldn't have known. I thought the water was rising, but I checked the app on my phone and it said it wasn't rising. So that's not a good deal. I would have been sad for sure. Nice rods. I appreciate that, bro. Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. Y'all can get them 10% off with code BB Fishing. Respect y'all. Heck yeah, man. Love you too, big dog. Caught anything today? I caught 2 blues on my boat before I had came to the bank. Live stream, you said that you would look if you had extra lures. I got some stuff in my truck. I got like some plastics and stuff. I don't really bass fish, but my cousin gave me a bunch of stuff. If you actually do need some stuff, I mean, I'll send it to you. I don't care. I'm not gonna bass fish anytime. Caught anything today? I caught 2 blues, yeah. Setup is fire. I think I already said that. I appreciate that, Kush. Yeah, I got a black light, man. These Hellcat rods, they are they're already come UV reflective. Can't talk. Number, nah, you crazy, man. Everybody double tap them rods though, y'all. Do bass fish with my parents tomorrow, and I'll email you. Okay, bet. Yeah, it's not nothing special, man. It's just a bunch of extra random bass fishing stuff that my cousin gave me. I have to check with my brother, but I don't think he wants it. Big fan. I appreciate that, bro. What's up, Mr. Stack? How you doing, bro? Can't get comfortable. Going for some channel cats? No, I'm going for flathead. Flathead or blues. Really want a flathead though. Yeah, this water's rising fast, bro. I might have to move back quicker than I thought I was going to have to. Catch anything? Yeah, I caught 2 blues while I was on my boat, but then I had to get off my boat because the river's rising so fast. Fishing by yourself? No, I'm fishing with my cousin. Y'all watch TikTok, man. Go check him out. C Colbert 918, I think. I'm in Oklahoma, northeastern Oklahoma. Really walk away from bad crash road truck twice. Dang, bro. Sorry to hear that, bro. I was wondering. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, shoot. What's up, Huskers? You're in Central? Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm right on the border of Kansas and Oklahoma. Let me move this over a little bit. All right, that's better. What's up, Sam? Kicking out. How your night going? It's going all right, man. I almost lost my truck, bro. You're not in the Discord, but I was on my boat and the river started rising out of nowhere. So they obviously left some gates open somewhere up north. River started rising, bro. My truck, it was all the way up past my front tire, bro. It was bad. If I would have got there about 5-10 minutes later, my truck would have been gone for sure. Favorite dog? Probably Bullies. My dog I got right now. Have a good night fishing and some other stuff. Instead of looking fire. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I got a black light, man. These Hellcat rods glow perfect and with the UV light. Black light, however you say it. You get the glow in dark rods. Catch the Fever. CatchTheFever.com. Code BB Fishing, save 10%, Sam. Having the lures basically. I got you, Jacob. Going this weekend? Heck yeah, bro. I hope you catch something, man. When I was on my boat, boy, them mayflies were piled up on this black light. It was bad. How much are those rods? These ones right here, if you go to Tackle Bandit, they're only $100, but they stopped making their original Hellcats. I got the Hellcat Revenge rods now, and they're $149 plus tax. You save 10%, so basically you get no tax right at $149 if you use code BB Fishing. I used your code, by the way, when I bought some bait. I appreciate that, bro. Get me one of those rods, man. They look so good. Yeah, for sure, bro. They're my favorite catfish rods. I think they're the best catfish rods. For sure. Some people use them for sea fishing, too. They're strong rods, for sure. Bite been slow over here. Yeah, it's definitely been slow, 100%, man. They should be coming off spawn pretty soon. If they're not. Somebody on this river at the dam today, they caught a 30-pound flathead, so. I've been catching some. I just haven't caught any over 20 pounds this whole time they've been spawning. They haven't been on fire yet. Favorite color? I like these yellow rods. Super low. Damn, stay open. Yeah, ours was pretty low today, bro, but they definitely opened some gates somewhere. It's been rising. Might have to back up here pretty quick. Where's the fish at? I don't know, man. I'm surprised. Really, when the river's rising, I've always had my best luck when it's rising. But it's definitely a good time. Got cut bait and live bait out there, so we'll see. We ain't been here too long, 15 minutes. Just joined the Discord. Heck yeah, bro. You have a dog for sale? Not right now, bro. I will, though. I think it's like eight more months. I'm gonna be having some bullies. For free? Definitely not for free, man. Your truck's okay? I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm glad too, bro. I would have been sad if I would have got back and my truck would have been gone. That would have been a bad deal. I don't even know how I would have got my boat out of the water. Saw your truck. Did you get it back? Yeah, I got it out of the water, bro. I got it out. If I would have got there about, I'd say like 10 minutes later, I might not have got it out. Using bluegill. Yeah, I got two live bluegills and 2 cut shad. Down here in Central Texas, I've never seen the water this high. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Been some crazy floods all around too, which is weird. And it's summertime, it ain't even spring. Backlash on, yeah, for sure. I've definitely got backlash. It's going good, Asa, how's it going for you? Good morning, G. How you doing, bro? What's up, Kari? Makes great glow-in-the-dark lures. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've never used any glow-in-the-dark lures. I'm about to start moving my bag and stuff up here because I'm definitely gonna have to move here soon. This water's rising fast. All right, I'm back, y'all. We definitely gonna have to move here soon. Blacklight would charge him up. Heck yeah. Wanna play NBA? Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, take it easy, Sam. Water rising by the... Yeah, it's definitely rising. By the minute, probably, yeah. Whenever I was loading my truck, I could literally see it. I could see it rising. Watch it. If I was looking at it pretty carefully, y'all could probably see it rising, honestly. It's coming up pretty quick. I like your black light. I appreciate that, Chaos. Yeah, that's nice, man. These rods glow with that black light for sure. Get your black light. I got it off Amazon, bro. They were 2 for $40. Pretty cheap. Live stream and move your truck. Wait, what? My truck's already moved, man. What's up, Landon? Use for bait. I got 2 live belugas and 2 cut shad. It's cool to see it creep up. Yeah, it is for sure. But not when your truck's in the water. Yeah, that's not good. Roger those. Coating for the black light glow. I'm not sure exactly what coating it is, but they're Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. What does it do with the bugs? They were bad on my boat, but they're not bad right here. They were real bad on my boat. I'd say the black light might be worse for bugs, honestly. But your rod, as long as you don't have it right by you, it's not bad. These rods are dope. I appreciate that, bro. Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. Save 10% with code BB Fishing. What do you fish for? I'm fishing for flathead, hopefully. But I got 2 cut baits out there for blues too. Oh, that's a bite right there, boys. Let go of it too quick. Big takedown. Yeah, it didn't stay down though. I think it was a gar. I'm thinking. Almost fell trying to get to it. Good luck. I appreciate that, Landon. What's up, baby Yoda? Bro, I can't sit in this chair, dude. This bank is bad. I'm ready to move, really. That next spot, the bank's a lot more flat. Gar might have got that bait off there. How did that not hook up? I don't know, bro. I'm thinking it was a gar. Sometimes they take it like that. It was like, I was thinking at first it was a flathead, but just by the way it let go, I mean, maybe it could have just popped out of his mouth too. I'm not sure. What time is it? It's 2:40 for me. You ever hooked a gar? Yeah, I've hooked a gar. Most of the time they pop off though, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time. Sometimes you get them in. But most of the time they just pop off. We don't got the alligator gar, we got the needle nose gar, so their mouth ain't very wide. What's up, Drama? Can you start a fire? Yeah, you can start a fire. I don't feel like it though. It's been, I guess it rained yesterday, so stuff definitely probably still a little wet. But it's been dry all day. 240, yep. Have a nice one, you too, bro. Where? Oh, there it is. You know, I'm back. What's up, quadding? You a dance? No, I don't dance, man. I only fish. Hold on just a second. Let me take this charger. Where are you in Oklahoma? I'm northeastern Oklahoma. Right on the border of Kansas and Oklahoma. Middle green is next. I hope so. Those two left ones have the live bait on them, so if they get bit, we'll more likely be a flathead. Oh, there we go. He's biting us again. That left one. That left one's getting bit. These are 4 rods. Yeah, we got 4 rods out today. Northwest Arkansas. Heck yeah, bro. Fish on. I don't know. He could just be sitting on there playing with it. I don't know. He ain't taking it. PB catfish. 38-pound blues, my PB. Catch any tonight? I caught 2 blues. 2 blues. Maybe it's a gar. Yeah, it could be a gar. Think that bait gone? I don't know. 20 fishing rods. Heck yeah, bro. I'm trying to get up there like you. There goes the middle one. Dang, I stood up almost. I thought it was about to be one. Maybe check the bait. Yeah, I'm gonna check it here in a second. What's up, Tyler? Caught yeah, I've caught two blues so far. Bite on, hard pulls, maybe time. Yeah, I might check it. If it pulls again, it's probably a gar though, honestly. I feel like a flathead would have took off with it by now. Yesterday, I mean the last time I was at this spot, bro, the gar were bad. But they're really bad when it's low. I feel like whenever it's a little bit higher, they're not as bad. They're still there, but not as bad. It's rising right now, so it should be a good time for them catfish to come out of them holes. They say whenever the water's rising, or whenever it's up higher than normal, they come out of the holes, even when they're spawning. I'm not sure how true that is, but hopefully it is. You have cut bait. I got two live baits and 2 cut baits. The 2 left ones are live, and then the 2 right ones are cut bait. Looks more like a gar bite. Yeah. Yeah, gar usually don't take off with it like that, but sometimes they do. Most of the time they just peck at it or like go from side or left or right. Such a W stream. I appreciate that, Tyler. Everybody double tap them rods, y'all. Caught catfish. It was 25. Heck yeah. W stream. I appreciate that, Tyler. There he goes pecking at it again. It's probably a gar. Looking more like a gar. I'm surprised he's still on there though. Really. guard PB catfish. I don't know about guard. 38-pound blue is my PB though. Catfish will play with it. Yeah, sometimes they do. I've caught a 30-pound flathead. One time it just kept pecking at it. I thought it was gonna be a gar or a little one, and I just ended up setting the hook, and it was 30-pound flathead, 20-pound flathead, 20, 25, something like that. Last year. What's up, Lars? Having the water between two you guys. We're in Oklahoma, so we got 4, and I think my cousin got 4 too. He's back behind me fishing. But you can run 7 in Oklahoma. Kansas, you can only have 3. I appreciate that, Stacy. How many catch? I've caught 2 blues. 2 blues. Mod, it's 18. Yeah, I gotta be 18, man. I gotta keep it. We had too many incidents now. All right, Quaden, have a good night, man. How the bite? It's been all right. Oh, there's one of them. I think that's a gar right there. Messing with my cut bait. He might have it in his mouth, honestly. I heard it and seen him come up to the top. It's been all right tonight. It's definitely still slow. They're definitely still spawning. 500 likes. That'd be nice for sure. Everybody double tap them rods, y'all. What's up, Yanotan? I don't know if I said your name right. Yonatan, something like that. Stay for a fish, I decided. All right, you're good, bro. That's fine too, man. What's up, Imperfect? You play with your rod. Yeah, my bait's probably gone on that left one, honestly. Shroom on 3-3 right now, my 2-1. I appreciate that, drama. Colored poles. Yeah, they these rods by Catch the Fever, these Hellcat rods, they come like this UV reflective, so all you need is a black light and they'll shine like this. Orange got a bite. I got my bell open and the clicker on, so we'll definitely hear it if that one gets a bite. It will probably won't bend as much as the other ones, but you'll hear it. You're a good fisherman. I appreciate that. Javion. Javen. My bad. Okay, pulls. Gonna pick some up. Use CoBB Fish and save 10%, man. Save all the tax, at least. How many you caught? I caught 2 blues. That's it so far. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, bro? Fish for tonight. Flatheads. Yep, we fish for flathead. We've caught 2 blues. We got 2 cut baits out there too, so we'll probably catch some blues too, but we're really fishing for flathead. That's what we want. We doing good, Kyle. How you doing, bro? You might have to move back here soon, boys. Give about 5 more minutes. Blue you lost last time is lurking. Yeah. I hope so, bro. This is the same spot. And the water's rising. He might be coming along this bank. That blue is a nice one for sure, bro. Full of my GoPro, man. Good, BB. How about you? We're doing good, man. Caught 2 blues so far. We almost lost my truck. I don't know if you've seen in the Discord. My truck was almost gone. Really want a Hellcat rod? We're gonna do a giveaway probably in like a month, another one, but you can get one 10% off code BB Fishing. 40-pound flat last weekend. Heck yeah. How the water is. Yeah, it's rising, bro. Orange Bowl. Yeah, I'm about to check all of them here in a second. I'm about to move over right behind me a little bit because this water's rising. All the rods get a fish. I'm gonna set the hook on all of them and reel them in one at a time. Going to the zoo? Heck yeah, bro. What line? I got 60-pound braid. I really would rather have like 80 though. I run 80-pound mono leader. Happened to your truck? The water was rising, bro, fast, and it almost got swept away. Cause I left it right where I parked, let my boat off. What is that setup? All Hellcat rods, man, in a black light. Everybody double tap them poles, y'all. Email you tomorrow. All right, Jacob. Put all my poles. Yeah, 100-pound. I would like that too. The only bad thing is when you have to break off. Definitely need a snag stick. I'm in Oklahoma right now. The 501. Smallest catfish you caught? Oh, about a pound or two. Probably pound. PS5. No, I got a PC, man. PB Bass 3.2. Heck yeah, bro. What's up, fishing guy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, this is the river. Vertigus River. Trying the poly. No, I haven't tried it yet. I should have tried it today, but I was rushing a little bit because Christian, this is the last time I got to fish with him. He's about to hit the road. I had to retie all 3 of my poles. 3 out of the 4. Fish brain? No, I don't got fish brain. Games you play on P? I don't play too much no more, man. I fish too much now. I don't got time for it. When I'm home, I got to spend time with the family. But I used to play Warzone a lot. You fish Ulaga Dam? Yeah, I've definitely fished Ulaga Dam. I go down there a lot to snag spoonbill. I am upriver. I think this river runs into Ulaga from here. Trying a new rig. SoCal, it's called Donkey Rig. It's for bass. Heck yeah, bro. PB 504, flathead 10. Blue Cat 25. Heck yeah, man. Fox River in Illinois. You have kids? Yeah, I got 4 kids, man. 4 kids. Just had a baby girl. Cat from the boat. Yeah, I was on my boat earlier, bro, and the river started rising. I almost lost my truck, so. And when the river's rising, like a bunch of logs and stuff start coming down, so I just went to the bank. I didn't want to be on my boat. It gets too dangerous when the river's rising, for sure. Congrats on the baby girl. I appreciate that. Leighton. What's up, Race? Who's got a live caught 30 pounds? Catfish. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I've tried a lot on my boat for catfish. I haven't, well, not a lot, but I've tried a few times. I didn't really get much luck, but I go down there a lot with my cousin to snag spoonbill for sure. Fish for cat on my boat, my river. Yeah, that's definitely the move for this river, man. When the river's low, the best way to find the fish is on the boat. When it's high, you can catch it from the bank here, but when it's low, it's hard to catch it from the bank, especially the big ones. Have to run out. We caught two. We had a couple bites. I think they're gone. I'm about to have to move back because the river's rising so much. Kids away for you fishing. Yeah, I definitely bring them with me fishing. Not at nighttime. During the day. Every time I go get bait, I usually bring my son, both my two older boys with me. But at nighttime on the river, I usually leave them at the house. Temp over there. I'm not sure what it is right now. I know it cools off in the night, but during the day, I think it's been high 90s. Maybe right at 100. During nighttime, it cools off pretty good though. That's one reason you gotta fish it night during the summer, or deep holes if you want to fish for catfish. Use my kayak to fish on, or my boat. Heck yeah, drama. Yeah, I need to get a kayak, bro. I feel like I could get to a lot more spots. Rod's moving. Which one? Which one? Fishing. I hear, man, I hear some of them old Evinrudes are more reliable than some of them new motors, man. I got an old Johnson too. I got a 95, 96, 40 horse. It ain't cut out on me, left me stranded nowhere yet, but knock on the wood. But I want to get a newer jet for this river. I definitely need one. 4 kids, they all love fishing, thankfully. Yeah, my two older boys, they're the only ones old enough to fish yet, but they love it. My son every day wakes up. My oldest boy, he wake up every day. I'm ready to go fishing. I want to go fishing. You live stream during the day? Yeah, I live stream during the day sometime. Dang, my foot's getting wet now, y'all. I think it's time to move. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move my rods. I'm gonna move back. My stuff's, the water's literally right at the edge. Look, guys. Oh, I'm about to fall in. Just literally right here. So I'm about to grab my poles and move back. My foot started getting wet. Before I start sliding. Gotta. Careful in the water. That's a thing. That's not good. Freaking tripod. Freaking chair fell in the water. Better get the tripod set up real quick. Figure out where's best. Should be chilling right here. Yeah, I'll be chilling. Hold on, guys. This tripod back together. Probably gonna have to move again, but won't be as hard to move this time. Figure out how to get this set up. It ain't gonna move. Alright, I think that's good enough. Look at 2 fresh live baits real quick. A big old bluegill. I had a couple bites, but I don't know if they was raw or not.
You didn't hear my drag through?
Huh?
Did you hear my drag through?
This one?
I guess. I don't know if it's still dragging or not, but no, I ran up to my car to get a different light. My other one died.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Were you live?
Huh?
Were you live?
No. Yeah, it crossed over to my other 3 rods.
For real?
That was gone.
Man, dude. You missed them. At least you missed one, yo. I know there's a lot of snags right there, bro. I'm definitely gonna get snagged.
These flathead fish will be getting hung up, I guess.
That's still good. Might need to back up a little more. Ooh. Can't get this thing to sit where I want it. Hold on, yo. Trying to get this tripod fixed. Alright, I think we're good. What's up, y'all? What's up, Quaddy? We're back. Finally got the rod. Yeah, we finally got the rods back in the water and settled. Caught anything? Caught 2 blues. Yeah, definitely. Especially the yellow ones. Love you too, Quadding. Appreciate you being here, bro. Have a good night. Probably the best use of YouTube there is. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I feel like there don't be as many people catfishing. There'd be a good amount. There'd be a lot more on TikTok for some reason. Have a YouTube account? No. He's gonna make one though. What's up, Jeff? We doing good, man. How you doing, bro? No, it's been getting high with that. Yeah, it's definitely rising for sure. I might have to move back again. Wifey said no. Hope we catch a pool instead. Yeah, I hope we catch one for you, man. Hopefully we get a big one. Big flathead, man. We've been waiting for one. Doing good. How big was it? They weren't too big, man. They were like 3-4 pounds. No, 2-3 pounds, really. They weren't too big. Good eaters. But I want a hog, man. Yeah, we need a hog, yo. It's been a while since we caught one over 25. Over 20, really. Ever since spawn started. Painted or glow. They come like that, man. CatchTheFever.com. Hellcat rods. Save 10% code BB Fishing. Biggest fish I ever caught, 38-pound blue. Yeah, the link to the rod's in my bio. Biggest flat 32-pounder. Caught him in this spot right here. Probably about 2 months ago. Oh, that middle rod. On the still side of an island. It's not really an island. No, well, I'm on a river. I'm on a bank. What's up, Axel? Specific species? Definitely flathead. That's what we're targeting, but I got a couple cut baits out there. Because the blues usually bite faster. Trying to get some action for the live, but we've caught 2 blues. Not since we've been on the bank, though. But okay, fish with flats. Slow side islands, pull some crazy ones. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I've been chasing the 50-60 pounder all year, man. I've caught a couple 30s, plenty of 20s. No, nothing over 30, nothing over 32. Subscribe, like, and join the Discord. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, drama. Biggest catfish ever was 649. That must have been a whales. Had to have been a whales for sure. Biggest freshwater fish. Heck yeah. What's up, Lil? Get that way being stupid. Yeah, for sure. They definitely aren't easy to catch. I feel like I need to get to more spots where people haven't touched, so I need to get a kayak or a jet drive boat. Them jet drives get expensive though. If we ever have a video blow up though, I'll definitely go get a jet drive. Hit out my son a few hours. Heck yeah, Chris. I hope you catch something, bro. Why do you fish at night? That's mostly when the big flatheads. Big fish come out at night for catfish. What's up, JJ? Short a stingray. Yeah, I figured it was a stingray, number one. What's up, Noah? We've caught 2 blues. It's definitely still slow. They're still spawning. River's rising and we ain't killing them. They're definitely still spawning. Kayaks, islands, fishing slow. Yeah, I definitely need to get a kayak too, for sure. Fish for pike. Nah, we don't got no pike in my area. If we did, I definitely would fish for them. Yeah, we don't got no pike in my area. Biggest freshwater. Heck yeah. Channel's underrated. I appreciate that, bro. But this broke off a snag. Yeah, that's no good, man. But I end up using my kayak more fishing. Yeah, I feel like especially this river, like shallow rivers, unless you got a jet drive, a kayak's probably better. Because the big ones, I feel like they're just spots where people can't get to, you know? Certain rivers, anyway. Bat fishing night, sleep at day. Yeah, for sure. Channels too, dude. I appreciate that. The 501. Hellcat rods are out of stock. The original Hellcats, they should have Hellcat Revenge rods in stock. They should. I'm not 100%, but they should. If not, you can go to Tackle Bandit. They for sure got them in stock. TackleBandit.com. Good luck. I'm going to go to bed. I appreciate that, JJ. Have a good night, man. Dream fish to catch? Probably a big old whales or a grouper. Short shaft so I can get pretty shallow. Yeah, that's nice, bro. I need to get at least a flat bottom. Yeah, flat bottom with a jet is one of my dream boats. Dream boat, at least like a 20-foot flat bottom with a jet. One of them new Sea Arcs, that'd be nice. Kayaks can go everywhere. Yeah, kayaks definitely. They can definitely get a lot more places. Take longer, but they get a lot more places. What's up, Danny? All right, Noah, have a good night, man. I think there's a log running into my right pole. Mount a motor. Yeah, you can mount a motor on certain kayaks. Most of them you can at least mount a trolling motor on, but some of them you can mount real small motors. What's up, DF Fishing? Some tips on fishing? I can give you some tips on catfishing. That's the only thing I can confidently give you tips on. What's up, Dan? Watch you on stream on my TV, but I'm going to bed. All right, drama. Have a good night, man. Trolling motors and other motors. Trolling motor is most of the time electric. You know, it's for them. Unless you're on a kayak, they're for just like moving along banks and stuff while you're bass fishing or staying in place while you're on a river. You know, real motor's a gas motor where it's going to go a lot faster and get you where you need to go. But some people, if you're just on a lake or a place with no current, pond or something like that, people use trolling motors on little John boats and stuff. Two horsepower sit on my kayak, a little sketchy. Yeah, there's some kayaks are built for motors. I definitely would want to get one with a motor on it, at least a trolling motor. I don't want to paddle all the way, you know. That's just suck. I mean, I would do it, but it would definitely suck. Fishing Day, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, DF. Other place where I can find Hellcat rods. Tackle Bandit. Tackle Bandit. Any bites? I've caught 2 blues. Built mine to accept it. Heck yeah, bro. If you know what you're doing, I'm sure you can definitely probably build anyone. Any kayak. Put some float pods or something on it, even if it's a little one. I need to get some more tools. I don't got a whole lot of tools. $70 fish. Heck yeah, bro. That's a lot. Biggest fish, 38-pound blue. 38-pound blue. I might have caught a bigger spoonbill. I'm not sure. I've never weighed any of my spoonbill. But I don't think any of them. No, I probably haven't caught any over 40. Maybe right at 40. Bluegill, no, blue catfish. Use circle? Yeah, I use circle hooks. My buddy Texas was telling me about some other hooks. I might have to try those out, but yeah, I've been using circle hooks most of my life for sure. So I use 2 octopus hooks probably, buddy. Need the circle hooks always. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, I've used circle hooks most of my life for sure. Catfishing. I feel like they do a good job. The other day I lost a blue, but it was purely my fault. I didn't keep the tension on the line. He popped off. I was trying to get my GoPro recorded. Left rod might be getting a bite. They're so set and they are clean. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like for the most part, if it's a catfish, I don't really miss them. For the most part. I don't know what you're talking about, KB. Look good. I appreciate that, Wolf. Almost fell in the water. Sitting on a hill, dude. Why is there a blue light? To make the rods glow. It's a black light. Person that went crazy. Wait, which one? DF. Hi from Germany. What's up, Revolt? How you doing, bro? Yeah, the water. 2-foot carp. That sucks, bro. Them carp fight hard, though. Good, thanks. Heck yeah, bro. I'm good. Glad to hear that. On the green rod on the right. Oh, there's a log sitting on it, bro. I need to move it. Recast it. There's a log sitting right on my line. Any luck? I've caught 2 blues. That's it. Looking up artificial. Spit out. Okay. Yeah, I forgot the name of those hooks you were talking about, but I remember you was telling me about some different hooks. Roger, these Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. Was 2 of them. Yeah, I know you. I remember DF. Much love for Australia. I appreciate that, Peter. Just being here, Lawait. But we got enough right now. What's up, Kush? What's more good host? I appreciate that 501. We get some crazy people sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty chill. We don't get too many trolls. How's the fishing? It's all right. We caught 2 blues. It's definitely slow. But, I mean, we didn't get skunked, at least. I hope we get a massive takedown. That'd be nice. Hear that drag run? I appreciate that, Kush. Yeah, I do need to recast that right one. I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna recast it. You getting any bites? He said he went up to run up to his car and his drag started peeling, but he missed it. Other than that, that's the only real bite at this spot. What's up, Chanel? Right on the left's gonna be the one. I hope so. Actually, I hope the middle one. I think that's the one with the live. I think the left one got cut bait. I think the two middle ones got live bait. I think. Doing another bite soon. I hope so, Chris. What's up, G&K? Yeah, the middle one's the one with the live bait. Might have to recast this right one here in a second, though. Catch a fish. Double the pot. How to move up the leaderboard. Wait, what? Yeah, we go live at weird times too. For sure. Yeah. It gets boring sometimes. That's a good thing about going live though. Something to do while you're sitting waiting. Body sick. I appreciate that, Chris. Looking at watching. Yeah. Snacking on when you late night. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I always be forgetting to bring something, just like tonight. I survive on water for cool 8 hours. Most of my fishing trips are pretty long, at least 8 hours. But tonight I got caught up by having to go get my truck, move spots. Nickname for BB. What is it? G&K Central. What's up, Fish Central? What's up, Ethan? What river? I'm on the Vertigus River, Caden. Oh, we'll get a fish. Far left. Which fish y'all think's gonna get a? Which rod y'all think's gonna get a fish first? What truck? 1500 Chevy. 2011. Nothing special, man, but it gets me where I need to go for sure. Cats there. Heck yeah, bro. Cat or what? Yeah, we fish for cats. Had a bite. Which one? Seminole, Oklahoma. I appreciate that, Caden. Snap the frame. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Wash. That's no good, man. Middle green, it might have. I didn't see no real takedown, though. Could have been a gar fooling with it. Lower odds. Definitely lower odds. But higher odds for a bigger fish. You see the neck? Yeah, I seen it, G&K. Yeah, I seen it. I'm surprised we haven't even caught a blue yet, honestly. And the water's rising, so. Tide water lady. Yeah, we've been good, Michael. How you been, man? Yeah, I'm about to move this right rod real quick. Got the log on it.
Probably gonna hit my other line now.
Oh, this one has a live bait.
This one in the middle one has the live bait.
Water's getting close to the edge again. We getting ready to have to move again, boys. What do you use for bait? Use rooster tails. I'm catfishing right now. I got live bluegill and cut shad out there right now. All right, Kush, we'll see you when you get back, bro. It's cold out now. It ain't cold. It's perfect out right now. It ain't hot. It ain't cold. That hits hard. Yeah, it definitely makes these rods glow for sure. Y'all like the UV better or what? I don't know if it's shining as good as it was earlier. Left rod's move. We're gonna wait for a takedown. Might be current, fish around. Yeah, it could be current. It is rising too. So that current's getting stronger and stronger wherever it's at. UV's great. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think I like the UV better for sure. Gonna be first? I hope so. Hope one of the ones with the live bait get hit first. It's less likely, but I hope it is. Rods are glowing. Heck yeah. Flathead. I hope we catch a flathead. That's what I'm hoping for. On my charger. There it is. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bro? We ain't caught no fish in a little while, but we still out here. What's up, Fred? Your light should be like your thing. Even on the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the boat too, for sure. But earlier when I was on the boat, the bugs were so bad when I turned it on, I had to turn it off. Almost lost, yeah, I almost lost the truck for sure. About time. Yeah, it is almost time to move back again. That water's right to the edge where my poles are. I'm probably just gonna move my rod holder back a couple feet. Caught good. Something to watch. Any catches? I caught 2 blues so far. 2 blues. It's been slow. We ain't caught none in a little while. But we out here, man. Yeah, it's definitely rising fast for sure. They opened some gates up north somewhere. Oh, orange one might be getting hit. Could have just been something running in my line too. What's up, Logan? Yeah, I thought that middle one was about to get started going, but some could have ran into it. Told you. Green one on the left. That one's more likely to get hit first, but I hope it's one of the live baits. The two right green ones got the live baits. The left one and then the middle one, orange one got cut bait. Cut shad. Oh, that middle pole. Hopefully that's looking like a flathead bite, really. We're gonna see. Started bending like it was a flathead. Y'all can't really see it that good, I don't think. Oh no. Oh, that one looked a little more aggressive. Took it right into a snag. I should have reeled down off him right away. Probably would have got him. There's a lot of snags up there, dude. That was like catfish, really. That didn't look like a shark. That might have been the bean from the other night. I missed him again. All right, bro, I missed him. Gosh dang it. I think I should have reeled down on him right away. I think he ran into a snag because when I first reeled down on it, it was hung up. There's a lot of stuff out there. Get a fish first. Probably the left one or that middle one, honestly. The cut bait. We should have just had one right there, but it definitely seemed like a catfish for sure. I should have reeled down on it as soon as I picked it up. I just stopped it. I should have reeled down on it. But I think he took it into a snag, really. Bait. I got cut bait and live bait. 2 cut baits, 2 live baits. These dang bugs. Oh, that left one bounce. Another cut bait bite. Catfish. Hollow logs. Yeah. There's a lot of structure. I feel like this is one of the best bank fishing spots for flathead, and this is probably why, because there's so much stuff to run into out here. So much logs and all types of stuff. There's a bridge right here that has a big log jam right on it. Left. Yeah, I seen that left one bounce. As soon as she's half. I'm mostly catch and release, man, for the most part. Left guard. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that left one get hit. It just bounced it once. It could have been something running into it because the river's rising. I don't think it was a fish, but it could have been a fish. Whatever fish I catch, I eat. Heck yeah, bro. I used to eat fish a lot, but I don't as much anymore. Let's go left. Set the hook. Yeah. I'm hoping. Set themselves for the most part. Yeah, I was thinking that middle one should have, but I should have reeled on it instead of what I did. Maybe I could have kept it from getting in that green. Yeah, I hope so. What's up, Missy? That middle one got some live bait. I definitely hope it gets hit first. You need to pick her out. I hope the middle one gets hit, really. The middle or the right green one. Because they got the live bait. That's going to be a flathead for the most likely. What's up, Kurt? It happened. Little rod guy. Yeah, I'm hoping that live baits, man. I want a flathead. I haven't caught a big flathead in a while. I've caught some 15, 20 pounders, but nothing bigger than that in the last month. Got any fish today? I've caught 2 blues today. Two blues. Open, let them run, and close them. I got the orange one open just because it's not in the rod holder, and I don't want to lose it. So I got that one open, but the other ones I don't keep open. I just loosen the drag a little bit and turn my bait clicker on. Blue's still good. Yeah, blue's not bad. We don't got a whole lot of big blues around here, so the smaller ones, they just don't really fight that hard. Even the small flathead fight hard. Mississippi River in Minnesota, but they were small. That's crazy. Mississippi River is a pretty good river for the most part. That I've heard of anyway. I've never fished it. Oh, it's Hellcat. Yeah, these are Hellcats. Hellcat rods. These are the original ones. Got a fish? Heck yeah, GNK. Let me see what restarts. Does it? What about Channel? This river, you know, Channel don't get as big as flats or blues, and we don't got a whole lot of Channel on this river. We got them, but not a whole lot of them. A few years back, heck yeah. Tell him if he gets any more, use code BB Fishing, save 10%. Like, heck yeah, Phil. Yeah, I've never fished it, but I've heard it's good, and it's big. Biggest flat you've caught? 32 pounder. Biggest blue is 38. You're from Minnesota? Heck yeah, bro. You said y'all don't catch no big ones up there? Getting deeper? Yeah. It's definitely in the water now, for sure. I need to move it back a little bit. Going up quick. Yeah, the river's definitely rising fast. That's why I had to get off my boat. I almost lost my truck. If y'all are in the Discord, y'all can see the picture, but my truck, I almost lost it. It was all the way past my front tires. Catfish very often. I'm on the Verdigris River, Josh. Flat 78, that's what I want. Big one, man. Yeah, I'm about to move my rods back here in a second. I'm trying to just move them back without. Middle rod might be in a snag, it's bent over. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna leave it there for a second though. Yeah, I should probably let a little line out. They don't stand there about to cross it. What type of black light is that? They're 20 a piece on Amazon. I don't know the exact name of it. I just got them. Ooh. Middle rod might have got hit. What's up? Oh, you got one? Heck yeah.
That's a good piece. Good morning on this dude.
That's a nice one too. He spawned. They're spawning, boys. Cousin just caught a. What? How big do you think he is? Did you weigh him?
I don't know. Let them guess. Can they see it good?
Yeah. He's about.
Spawn
I'm
more?
gonna say like 9. He's kind of skinny.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he was fat, he'd be probably 12. But
I'd say 10.
yeah, he's
He
close.
feels heavy. Oh,
My middle rod might be getting hit.
he's got drag pull. They guessing the weight?
Y'all guess the weight? Yeah, somebody said 10.
I'm like blocking their view. Like,
My middle rod might be getting hit.
get out the way.
Just lifted up off the ground. Look at it. But I got my bell open, so it should be good. Yeah, that water's rising, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fish is spawned out big time. Yeah, y'all see all the marks on them? Yeah, that's what happens when they spawn, y'all. They get all the marks on them. I'm not sure. I think it's from making their nest, or I think.
He's definitely 10.
10?
It won't lock, but it's over 10.
Oh, he's over 10, y'all. He's definitely a fat guy for sure.
There it goes. 10.29.
They're not fat long. 10.29, y'all. If he was fat, he'd be like 12. He's skinny.
Yeah.
Do they lose weight while they spawn? Sitting on the nest or what?
Oh yeah, they lay their eggs too.
Oh,
Well,
shoot. My
this-
phone's about to die.
This one is probably a male, I believe.
Oh, no?
But
Why is it not
so
charging?
He didn't lay eggs, but
Charger get wet or something?
all right. Got one.
Yeah? At least you didn't. Live bluegill too? Heck yeah. He caught him on live bluegill, y'all. Live bluegill on a blue. Third blue of the night, y'all. Biggest blue is 30. Heck yeah, mine's 38. Is a fish? I don't think so. That orange one was getting pulled, but we'll see. Cast net to get bait. Yeah, we can use cast nets here to get bait. I usually catch my bluegill on a rod, and I get cast net. Use a cast net for shad. 58 flat PB. Heck yeah, bro. That's a nice one. That's what I want. At least 50 pounder. Is that Uluga? Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, somebody just caught a nice flathead at Uluga a couple nights ago. So one of my buddies said. Is green mid? No, green mid is live bait. The two right ones are live bait, and then the orange one and the left one is cut bait. No, for sure he's worn down. Protecting the nest. Okay. I never knew exactly why they were beat up like that, but I knew they got all beat up like that during the spawn. Bro, that water is rising fast, dude. It's right at my foot again. I'm gonna have to move up here to the left a little more. What's up, Koopa? You're gonna get one. Yeah, we're gonna get one, bro. We gotta get one for the year's over. At least one over 50. I think at 2 hours, I might reset the live and move up. So I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes. Chelsea. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, Claremore ain't too far from me. Oh, middle rod. Or orange rod. Where'd Drama go? I think he said he was going to bed. Yeah, I think Drama said he was going to bed. Here, I'm watching the good fish instead. You can go to bed if you need to, 501. We be streaming late, man. That's when the big ones come out, though, really. It'd be too hot during the day as well. That middle one, or the orange one. That don't really look like a bite. Looks like something just bounced on my line or something. No money bet. Which rod did you say you had? True favorite fish in the world? Flathead, definitely. Close to this lake. Yeah, I've never fished in Missouri. I know Oklahoma and Kansas is pretty good for catfish. Try Nebraska. I've never heard of any Nebraska fishing. Gonna take the win. I hope so. That live bait, man. Pretty good, surprisingly. Heck yeah. I got family from up that way. Illinois. Or no, not Illinois, Indiana. Tweaking. This dang freaking mosquitoes starting to attack me, dude. Nebraska has 0 good fish. Dang, that sucks, bro. I'm gonna rod might be getting hit, but I think it's just settling. I don't think that's a bite, bro. Hold on, I gotta move this rod.
Oh yeah, that's a log.
Bugs are bad.
sharp.
It's almost time to move again, dude. Gosh dang, y'all see how close that water is again? Have to move up on this hill. I appreciate that, Kush. Lincoln, Omaha. Heck yeah, bro. I'm mad they closed. They closed the boat ramps? Why'd they close the boat ramps? I haven't been down there in a while. On my boat, anyway. I've been at the dam, but not on my boat. Because lack of workers. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't fish the lake too much. I usually fish upriver, I guess, where the river goes into the lake. Family, Oklahoma City. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, everybody double tap them rods, y'all. I'm probably gonna reset the live here soon though. Once we hit 2 hours. Oh, that's enough fish and swim. Heck yeah. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure where it's called where I launch. It's kind of by no water. Reed Rivers, river fish is super fun. Yeah, river fish is definitely my favorite. I haven't had a whole lot of good luck on lakes, honestly. Sunnyside, I'm not sure. I don't know the names. I'm not gonna lie. I just started launching that way this year. I never really went that far. I've only been there like probably like 3 or 4 times, really, that far. On the lake, I've been there probably like 3 or 4 times too on my boat. Where I'm at right now, where I usually go is a lot closer to the Kansas border. Right across it. More lottery, guessing where rivers can find the fish way easier. Yeah, I feel like when they're not spawning, bro, I find them for the most part on the river. Lake, like I've just never really had good luck on lakes. I don't have a whole lot of experience finding them, so maybe that's it. I want to try bumping on the lake, really. That's one of the things I do want to try. 'Cause my river would be kind of hard to bump because it's a small river. Mayflies or mosquitoes? There is mayfly, mostly mayflies, but there are mosquitoes too. River fishing. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fished a canal. You said it's basically like rivers? Well, it's ain't ready for that. You need to get a Hellcat, man. Get one of them Hellcats. Cats off the bank. Catfish fish pulls up pretty far. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that killer. Watch out for that bat. Was that a bat, bro? I thought it was a big moth. It could have been a bat though. Nah, that's a moth, bro. You see that? It might be that right there. I think that's what you were talking about. It is big as heck. Get away from me, bro. Heck yeah. Rods are glowing or just a light? The rods they come with a fluorescent. They come fluorescent painted, and yeah, you get a black light and it'll make them glow. It's a big moth. Yeah, it is for sure. There are bats out here too. I see them more when I'm on my boat, but they don't ever. I'm not gonna say they never. There's been a couple times where they came close, but yeah, I don't like fooling with no bats, man. That's how you get rabies. Drive the boat and fish, but he still does fish. Those rods are sick. Yeah, Hellcat rods catch the fever. Save 10%. Code BB Fishing. Hellcat rods, pimp. Catch the fever. What's up, G&K? Get something to drink. All right, bro. Caught anything yet? I've caught 2 blues, and my cousin just caught a 10-pound blue. No flathead yet, though. Mad dog. Heck yeah, Noah. What's up, NZ? I think we're about to have to move back, y'all. That water's getting close. Yeah, it's time to move back. I'm about to start moving my stuff back. I have to move up here, probably. right, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta figure out where I put this other tripod. I might be getting a bite. Which rod is it? Oh, stick ran into my line. He's definitely cooked. Fish bait out there. All right, we're set, y'all. What's up, Jay? No big flathead tonight. I caught 2 blues and Christian caught 1 blue. The biggest was like 10 point something pounds. Yeah, the bugs are definitely bad for sure. Almost lost the truck. We ain't been fishing. We've been fishing, I don't know, like 2.5 hours. We fished for like 30 minutes. No, probably like almost an hour. Nah, yeah, probably like almost an hour before we had to go get the truck. We've been here about 2 hours. Oh shoot. Just a stick. River's still rising like crazy, so there's a bunch of BS coming down. It was just a stick. What time is it for me? It's 4:30. 4:30 for me. Everybody double tap them poles, y'all. 2:30 for you, heck yeah. 2 hours behind me, man. Tomorrow. Hold on just a second. Got in like 2 weeks. Yeah, they should be back off the nest pretty soon, bro. And the river's rising, so it might be good tomorrow, really. I don't know if it's still rising, bro. It's been rising the whole time. I've had to move back like 3 times. I shouldn't have to move back for a while. Now I moved all the way up on this hill, but it's still rising good for sure. What's up, Dasket? Noise in the background, crazy. You think it was a bird? There's an aerator. There's a bunch of frogs. There could be some birds out here too. We're in the woods for sure. Find a little eddy or something. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Or the OG spot that you know a lot of the big flatheads been caught. If it don't get too high, it should still be good. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah.
He had to move.
Yeah, the water keeps rising, bro. I've had to move like 2 or 3 times. Move back. Shouldn't have to move for a while now, though. Water going from a lake. Yeah, somewhere up north, somewhere in Kansas. What on sinker? I got 4 ounces out there right now. That's all I got on there right now. I need to back up a little bit so you can see this third rod. Maybe move it. Yeah, I really should back up, but they release water from a lake. Yeah, from a lake into a river. And then our lake runs into another, then our river runs into another lake. Time is 4:33 for me. We fishing, Paula. Yeah, 4:33. Probably give it another hour. Then I might dip. My wife got works in the morning, and then I got work tomorrow too, so probably give it another hour. I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the live going. I was gonna reset, but I'll just keep it going. Ever catfish alone? Yeah, I catfish alone. I ain't really too scared. We ain't got like bears or anything, so. Main thing I gotta worry about is a bobcat or mountain lions, but they're very rare. We do got a few in the area. There was one spotted at like 20 minutes away from me at one of the lakes. Such a long night. Yeah, Jay, I told you, bro, Fridays is always the worst day for the weekday shift, bro. All of them guys like to leave on Fridays, or they don't show up to work. Similar to our Mondays, but Fridays are worse because it's 4 days a week, and so it's even more people don't want to come. Fishing at 5 a.m. Heck yeah, bro. I hope you catch something, man. Bigfoot. Yeah, bro, I used to believe in Bigfoot. I'm not gonna lie. My grandpa used to have me believing in Bigfoot, bro, when I was a kid. Yeah. to what I worry about. Yeah, I definitely got to worry about some humans too, but I ain't too worried, man. Christian gonna catch a big one. I got him right now. He got the biggest, but I got the most right now. Streaming is what I heard. Yeah, only 1 more hour. They don't come in. Yeah. Yeah, that's how Fridays are over there, bro. Only 1 more hour. Yeah, I got work today, man. I got work, and my wife got work at 6:30, so I 100% got to be home by 6:30 for the kids, you know. We're supposed to watch. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kush, man. I wish one day we gonna get there where this is our full-time job, but we ain't there yet. Once it's our full-time job, we'll be out here 12 hours a day. Be afraid of snakes. Yeah, snakes are, there's definitely snakes, but we only got maybe a couple poisonous snakes. Time do you work? I work at I gotta leave town. I drive an hour to work. I gotta leave town by 2:30. Quality over quantity, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I work at 3:30, but I gotta leave at 2:30. I'm 23, about to be 24 this year. 1 more year and I'll get some cheaper insurance. Not fish, no longer. If I get off early today, we'll see. But if I get off early today, I'm gonna go again when I get off. We'll see. Snakes ain't messing. Yeah, snakes, they give me the chills. I don't like snakes, bro. I don't like them at all. I don't care if they're poisonous or not. I don't want to be around them. Something breaking up in the woods up there. That's gonna be a little bobcat up in that tree or something. There's something up in there breaking around in the tree. What bait? I got 2 live bluegills and 2 cut shad. I'm not sure. Snakes don't bother me. Yeah, I don't know, man. They just, oh, that right or the middle rod. They creep me out, bro. I don't like them. They just give me the chills. What's the word for it? Cringe. They cringe me out. I don't like snakes. My leg a while. Yeah, I remember that. Christian had something happen like that too. One crawl up on him. Snapping turtles. Yeah, snapping turtles. That's the one thing that sketches me out about us. What's it called, noodling. This channel, you know, I don't think that's it. Heck yeah, bro. Get to posting, Kush. Everybody give Kush a sub, y'all. Check wishing I was fishing out too. Give him a sub. Got any luck? I've caught 2 blues and my cousin caught a 10-pound blue. It's definitely been slow, but hey, we didn't get skunked, so that's all right. Goosebumps, just nothing to head to bed. Good luck, buddy. I appreciate that, Jay. Good luck to you tomorrow, bro. Let me know if you catch any. If I get off work early, I might go. We'll see what time we get off. Might get on the boat for a couple hours or something. See how high the river is too. If the river's high enough, I don't know if you and Louis don't, or if Louis don't end up going, I'll go across the damn wall when I get off if it's high. Soon. Yeah, everybody give my boy Jay Fishing Adventures a sub too. If y'all do TikTok, he's on TikTok. That's what he mainly be on. What's up, Lars? Ask something to me. What's up, bass fishing? How much does the rod cost? These ones are $100, but Catch the Fever stopped making these. They only got the Hellcat Revenge now. They're $149. Use code BB Fishing and save 10%. But if you want these exact ones, you got to go to Tackle Bandit. They're the only place that I know that got these ones still, the original Hellcats. What's up, Elijah? These dang bugs are eating me up, dude. Itching. What the heck is that? I'm surprised we haven't caught a flathead yet. You know, down with catfish. Big channel. Heck yeah, bro, Elijah. All right, 501. I appreciate that sub, man. We'll catch you later, bro. We'll be live at least 3 times during this week, and we might be live a couple days while I'm working. We'll see if I get off early enough. My name, I'm a sub with the notifications. I appreciate that, Elijah. No, peace, be safe. Appreciate that, 501. Have a good night, man. Well, I'm gonna see if we catch a monster catfish. All right, Elijah. We might catch one before we go, man. I wouldn't be surprised. We haven't caught a big flathead yet, but it ain't saying we can't see one coming along. This is a good spot for one. Caught a lot of big flathead in this spot this year. Caught my PB when it was rising too, about this level. Stay up, me and my dad stay up. Yeah, for sure, Elijah. You want them big ones, man. Gotta be out late. They bite during the day too, but I catch more big ones during the night. Catch before you go. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, that left one right there. That's a big.
Could be a small one. Seems like a bite.
log ran into my line. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna wait and see. Could be a fish though. We'll see. I'm thinking it's a log though. All right, we're back. Big old log ran into my stuff. Hopefully that middle one gets hit. Live bait. Two right ones are live bait. Log salmon. Especially when the river's rising, there's a bunch of junk coming down for sure. Most of the time it's better for the fishing, but flathead ain't fooling with it tonight. One on the right, I hope so too. Try chicken gizzards? Yeah, I might try that. Good for big channel, yeah, for sure. We don't got, channel are kind of rare in here, but we got decent blues. No, we don't really, big ones are kind of rare, but we get decent ones. Everybody double tap them rods. Let's see if we can get 100 likes before we end. One's gonna bite. It's kind of bending, but there is a log sitting on the line too. Not a big log, but there's something. I got the bell open, so if something really hits it, it should hear it and take off. Seven or 6 pounds, I say we don't bring a scale. Heck yeah, bro. It's not a bad one, man. Especially for channel. Orange one. Acted like it was gonna go. Yeah, everybody double tap the Mirage, y'all. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes before we go. I'm gonna post a video later of my truck. Massive bluegill had to be at least 36 minutes. Heck yeah, bro. What's up, Shane? Oh, that's so too. I'm fishing for catfish, man. 2-foot shad, heck yeah. But this is what I'm looking for. Heck yeah, Elijah. This is exactly what you look for, man. We make catfish videos at least once a week. Live all the time. Just joined the stream. What's up, Maxwell? You just snapped. I don't know. There is a log sitting on the line. It could be that. It didn't really seem like a catfish bite. It didn't take off with it. Oh, that's definitely a bite. I'm thinking something just ran into the line. Or it was a gar. It wasn't a catfish, because as soon as I picked it up, it stopped. Probably something ran into the line. The bed open, so I'm thinking it was something ran into it. Or a gar. Probably a bluegill. No, I had a cut shad on there. It's probably either something ran into it, probably. The river's rising, so there's a lot of junk coming down. I had the bell open. £20 catfish. What's up, Mason? Only if you don't fish for them. Yeah, and they're not even alligator gar. They're needle nose gar, so they're the small ones. They're not the big ones. So they're just a waste of time if you even hook into them. What's up, Lars? Definitely tugged that line. Yeah, it did. How many blues? We caught 2 blue catfish, not bluegill. And then my cousin caught 1 10-pounder. You know that van? What you talking about? Hello, Brian. How you doing, bro? time is it for me? 1:56 for me. Or 4:55, I'm tweaking. I said 1:56. 4:56. But I'm about to get out of here pretty quick. That van, now I'm not sure what that is, who that is. Sounds familiar though. Somebody who watches it live. Watching you, heck yeah, Travis. I appreciate that, man. What are you smoking? I'm tired, bro. Tired, man. State, I'm in Oklahoma, D fishing. PR 665. Heck yeah. Red River. No, I'm on the Verdigris River. I'm right on the border, Kansas, Oklahoma. What's up, Charles? DFW. Heck yeah, bro. No more Kansas. Not tonight. We right on the border. I live right on the border, so I drive like 2 minutes and I'm in Oklahoma. PNW, heck yeah, bro. All right, y'all, one more minute and I'm gonna call it a night. I was gonna do 5:30, but I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna save my bait, and if I get off early tomorrow, I'm gonna go tomorrow when I get off. Middle rod could be getting a bite. I'm gonna wait just a second. See if it's a bite or not. Could be some on my line though. Let me see. Yeah, there's some on my line. West Virginia 4. Heck yeah, bro. Sad hours. What's up, Chris? We just about to get out of here, man. Yeah, if I get off early tomorrow, Kush, I'm gonna go. Watch some videos, keep growing. I appreciate that, Elijah. Yeah, we about to get out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody, double tap them poles. I'm gonna post a video later in my truck, show you how far it was in the water. I almost lost it. I'll be back live if I can, if I get off early today. You're good, Chris. We'll catch you later, man. Have a good night, y'all.